This video is an ultimate guide to the 10 best things to do in Lava Hot Springs, Idaho. 1. Soak in the world-famous natural hot pools. First up, you absolutely must experience the world-famous hot pools. This is the heart of Lava Hot Springs. The water is 100% natural, geothermal mineral water that bubbles up from deep underground. It contains no sulfur and is odorless, which is a pleasant surprise. The water comes out at 112 degrees Fahrenheit. It is then cooled to a perfectly soothing 102 degrees in the 5 outdoor soaking pools. The pools have natural gravel or rock bottoms, which feels like sitting in a warm, natural mountain spring. After a long day of hiking or tubing, sinking into the warm mineral water is pure heaven. Taking a soak will heal your sore muscles and wash your stress away. The pools are located right on Main Street and are open year-round. Try to visit at night. The steam rising off the water under the stars is a magical experience you will never forget. 2. Get your adrenaline pumping at the Olympic Swimming Complex. Next, put on your swimsuit and head to the Lava Olympic Swimming Complex. This is not your average hotel pool. This is a genuine 50-meter, 8-lane Olympic-sized swimming pool. It holds almost 1 million gallons of refreshing water. This is where Olympic athletes have trained, but the real stars here are the diving platforms. You can climb the 7-meter and 10-meter platforms used by the 1988 U.S. Olympic diving team. It takes serious courage to jump from that height. If diving is not your thing, race down the 2 giant water slides. They send you flying down at speeds over 35 miles per hour. The complex is open all summer long and is the perfect spot for a fun-filled family day. 3. Brave the rapids while tubing the Port Neuf River. Third, cool off by floating down the iconic Port Neuf River. This is a classic summer rite of passage in Lava Hot Springs. You can rent a tube for just a few dollars. The river runs right through the middle of town. It is not a lazy, slow float. The river is full of small, family-friendly rapids that splash you and spin your tube around. Most people do the run multiple times in a row because it is so much fun. The duration of the ride can vary from a quick adrenaline rush to a longer 30-minute float, depending on the water level. Do not worry, you can exit at the bridge and then just walk back to the rental shop to do it all over again. It is a wet, wild, and wonderful way to spend a hot afternoon. 4. Soar above the valley on the lava zipline adventure. Fourth, get a bird's eye view of this stunning valley. Take a ride on the lava zipline adventure. You will climb up to the top of the mountain ridge overlooking the town and the Port Neuf River. The views from the top are absolutely breathtaking. You can see the entire town, the golf course, and the winding river far below. Then comes the fun part. You clip in and zoom down the long steel cable. The wind rushes past your face. The feeling of flying is exhilarating and totally safe. There are multiple lines of varying lengths and speeds. It is a thrilling experience for adrenaline junkies and adventurous families alike. You will be talking about this ride for the rest of your trip. 5. Cheer on the cowboys at the Lava Hot Springs Rodeo. 5th, experience a true Western tradition. Head out to the Lava Hot Springs Rodeo. This is the real deal, full of small-town charm and rowdy energy. The rodeo is held on Saturday nights during the summer months. You will see local cowboys and cowgirls compete in classic events like bull riding, barrel racing, and calf roping. The stands are packed with cheering families. The smell of dust and popcorn fills the air. It is a fantastic, authentic slice of Idaho life. Whether you know anything about rodeo or not, it is a guaranteed good time. It is a classic American summer night out. 6. Explore the great outdoors on the hiking trails. Sixth, put on your hiking boots and hit the trails. The landscape around Lava Hot Springs is stunning. The area is surrounded by volcanic hills, pine forests, and hidden canyons. One of the best and easiest hikes is the Lava Canal Trail. This is a flat, 1-mile path that follows the historic water canal. For a more strenuous challenge, find the trail to the L on the hillside. Locals say it is the best view of the valley. From the top, the panoramic view of the town and the Port Neuf River is the perfect reward for the climb. You can follow the Idaho Centennial Trail for miles of backcountry exploring. Getting out into the fresh mountain air will make you appreciate that hot tub soak even more. 7. Perfect your swing on the world's best 9-hole golf course. 7th, grab your clubs for a round at the Lava Hot Springs Golf Course. This is not just any 9-hole course. Fans call it one of the best 9-hole courses in the West. The course is nestled directly in the steep canyon walls along the river. The scenery is spectacular. You will need to use every club in your bag. There are tricky doglegs, elevated greens, and water hazards everywhere. The fairways are tight and the slopes are steep. It is a challenging, short course that will test your accuracy. Even if your golf game is shaky, the views make it worth the walk. The clubhouse is friendly, and the green fees are very affordable. This is a hidden gem for golfers. 8. Visit the magical Soda Springs Geyser and Lava Canyon. 8th, take a gorgeous scenic drive to the nearby hidden treasures. Just a short 15-minute drive down the road is the town of Soda Springs. There you will find the Soda Springs Geyser. This is the only captive geyser in the world. It erupts every hour on the hour, shooting boiling water 100 feet into the air. It is powered by a carbon dioxide gas system. It is a truly wild and unexpected sight in the middle of a quiet town. On your way back, stop at the Lava Canyon. You can drive along the rim of a deep, volcanic canyon. There are beautiful waterfalls and incredible rock formations. This scenic loop is the perfect late afternoon adventure. 9. Discover Idaho's past at the South Bannock County Historical Center. 9th, get your history fix at the South Bannock County Historical Center. This small local museum is full of fascinating stories. It is located right in the center of town. The museum covers everything from the Native American tribes who first used the springs to the 1920s pioneers who built the resorts. You can see old photographs, medical equipment, and quirky artifacts from the past. The museum even has a fun scavenger hunt that kids, and adults, really love. It offers a great history lesson on how the state purchased the land from the Fort Hall Reservation to create a public park. It is the perfect rainy day activity. 10. Feast on comfort food at the Chuck Wagon or Port Neuf Grill. Finally, you have to refuel with some delicious Idaho comfort food. Start your day at the Chuck Wagon restaurant. This family-owned diner serves up generous portions of hearty, home-cooked food. Their breakfast skillets and biscuits and gravy are legendary. Dinner is a great opportunity to dress up a bit and head to the Port Neuf Grill and Lounge. This is the top spot for a nice evening meal. Their menu focuses on fresh Northwest ingredients. For a quick and tasty bite, you cannot go wrong with 78 Main Street Eatery. They are famous for their crispy fried pickles and tasty sandwiches. No matter where you eat, save room for a slice of homemade pie or a local Idaho craft beer on tap. Lava Hot Springs is a tiny town with a big appetite for good food.